Welcome to JC Stocks and Markets podcast for June 1st, 2024. I'm JC. I've been investing in the stock market for 40 plus years. My intentions with the podcast are to share my thoughts and opinions on some stock and ETF picks with an emphasis on dividend paying securities. I just want to share investment ideas so that you and I can maybe make a buck. I'm not doing this for money from anyone. The opinions shared here are my own. They're just that, opinions. I invest in many of the stocks and ETFs that are featured in these podcasts, not the one today. Disclaimer, do your due diligence before investing in anything. With that, let's go make some money. The stock, or actually the real estate investment trust that we're going to look at today, is the Universal Health Realty Income Trust. UHT is a ticker symbol. And it is a real estate investment trust specializing in healthcare and human service related facilities. It was founded in 1986. It has 76 investments in 21 states, including acute care hospitals, medical office building, rehab hospitals, subacute care facilities, freestanding emergency departments, and child care centers. Pretty diverse, and they're fairly diverse around the country. Next slide is from the UHT site. Actually, the first one was too. Properties by type. This is 2022, but it's pretty much the same now. Medical office buildings make about 2/3 of their portfolio, with acute care hospitals, which is kind of the newest thing that's going on in healthcare. That's 17%, and you can see the rest make up the rest in terms of behavioral health and other specialty facilities. The per share price of United Health Realty Trust there is about $37 a share, pays about an 8% dividend. And as you can see from this graphic, the dividends have been growing actually since 1987. 33 cents a share back in 1987. Now it's 73 cents per quarter. This is from Guru Focus, and this is an important slide because, the earnings per share were less than the distributions, but the key metric here is the funds from operations, which is 90 cents per share for the quarter, and which more than covers to 72.5 cents per share dividend. One thing I can tell you about this is they do carry a lot of debt, which is one thing that would bug me, but I can tell you, and you'll see it from the next slide, that's kind of been priced into the share price, and we'll discuss that in the next slide here. Next and last slide, which is this has been a pretty quick podcast, but as you can see, the Universal Health Realty Income Trust, UHT, this is a 2-year chart. It's been going down. I guess I don't own it, but if I were to look at this thing, I look at the triangle there, and I probably look to piece in at about $30 a share. I don't have liquid funds to do so now, but if you look at that triangle, we're probably talking fourth quarter when we hit that anyhow. So with that, if you think that interest rates are pretty much steady and topped out now, and that the next move is downward, pay attention to this in the long term. And if you get a good price down in the $30 range, boy, I'll tell you what, that brings your yield up to more like 9.5%. You might want to consider it. Take a look at it. Like I said, the debt the debt they carry is high, but this company has been very successful and paying out dividends for almost 40 years now, increasing dividends. So with that, I'd like to say thank you for listening to the podcast. I hope you got a little something out of it. UHT may or may not be something for you. It's a little risky, but take a look at it if you're interested. The song for the intro is from a band I used to play in, Just One Goat. It's a song called She's the One. Has some special meaning to me, and happy investing. Thank you for listening.
I know I'm not that beautiful, but I know my way back home. Our love ain't purely physical, but I never have to roam. Well, she's always there for me. It's simple, can't you see? She's the one. Oh, she's the one. Everything is magical, even when she's not around. No, it's not that radical, I just know what I have found. Well, she's always there for me. It's simple, can't you see? She's the one. Oh, she's the one. She's making my life so much stronger. God, let me stay just a little bit longer. She's the one. Yeah, she's the one. Yeah. All this time